Hello champions, I'm the red player in this game, and I've got a great spawn to go for Southeastern Europe, so without any further ado, let's cap in Romania. 6 rows by me, and I think I want to take over this hold immediately. This is why I like to cap in holds which you can take immediately, because I'll be immediately able to receive some troops. I think I want to blitz the white player's army over there as well, guys, and let's fortify a 3-troop army like that. I think right where these borders are good. The white player might still go for the radicals, but if he does, I do not think he'll break through me, because basically that would mean he would ask me to break through him as well. So far I do not see where the black player is, but considering Spain and West Africa combined as a 1-point hold, I expect some of the players to contest for this hold. The white player's capital is Gascony, and this is why he kept in this place, because he wants to take over this 1-point hold Spain and West Africa himself. Might have ended up taking over Spain turn 1. Now the pink player's capital is Roskilde, terrible capital spots which will get her blocked very easily, but at the very least he have a good defense against whichever player who will eventually take over Scandinavia, and it seems like the pink player wanted to say will go for Scandinavia himself, but actually he goes to take over Iceland and the British Empire combined. I had a good spawn in this place as well, so I was considering capping, for example, in Brittany, but I couldn't resist capping in Romania because Southeastern Europe is a very good place to snowball the game. Usually it's very easy to get stuck in this corner, Iceland, the British Empire, then you start bordering our players and it could be hard for you to snowball. Okay, the green player keeps spamming these mods, guys, so is the green player, for example, in this place in Rabat, the white player might have taken over Spain, so green player is trying to make some deal with white. Now the blue player is doing 2 versus 1 blitzes, which suggests that he's a lower rank player, guys, because that's not favorable to do him. Right next stop is the Nordic Alps. This is where I want to expand next. Obviously that's a super easy hold for me to capture and start receiving troops immediately, guys, so I'm surprised the white player didn't cap in this place. Now the question is, do we break through black? Right where, let's not do it. Right where, I'll just simply say thanks. I think the black player is good, guys. Why? Because I think he'll prevent the pink player from expanding. This is why I'm good with the black player having Germany, because he'll prevent the pink player expanding. Otherwise, I would have to take care of black myself and then take care of the pink player myself too. And I just simply rather snowball it without having to take care of any of the players. Hopefully the white player doesn't expand to Italy, because this is the place in which I want to expand myself. Him wiping out my territories from France absolutely fine, because I wouldn't have gone for France in the first place. Actually, the pink player is receiving a bunch of troops now, but makes sense, he has taken over Iceland, the British Empire command, guys, and hopefully he breaks through the black player's Denmark, guys. Nice, yes. This is why I was fine with the black player holding Germany, guys, so the pink player would break through him, and then the black player would secretly to him back. Yes. Nice, so the pink player bumps into the black player's capital. If he unleashed that capital, then the black player could highly retaliate to him back. Right, that means the green player still doesn't have West Africa. The blue player doesn't hold anything either, but makes sense because the last turn he only captured a single territory. 13 trust by me, I want to strengthen my capital so it wouldn't be too weak. And obviously I want to expand. Nice, guys, I'll just simply be expanding to Italy. Right where I'll say thanks to white. And obviously let's take over it. Though I think I'll still properly guard this border, guys, so if the white player wants to break through me, he'd have to waste more troops, which would make it less likely for him to break through every single of my holds. And still 10 trust by black, so he might have held Germany, it seems, but right where he makes some attacks and it says, oops, so he broke through one of these players. Also, I guess the pink player broke through Scandinavia, right? Because it means the black player has expanded to Scandinavia, right? I think this was the case, man. Only 10 trust by white, guys, so he only either has Spain or France. Still 10 throws by pink, so the pink player still got Iceland and the British Empire combined. Okay, and he switches to mono rolls, guys. The black player's capital is being mono rolled down. Nice. So happy I didn't go into a conflict with the black player myself. Also, the blacks and pinks conflict prevents the pink player from expanding to the Russian Empire in Eastern Europe. The pink player even flags the game, so now the black player will be able to expand to these holds. But before he does that, I think I'll just simply be able to snowball this game easily. I'll be able to expand to different holds, and I think I want to even expand to Eastern Europe next. Why? Because I think the black player will just simply expand to the pink player's holds, guys, and right where myself I can just simply expand to these. Easily like that, so let's just simply go and take over it. Let's prepare going for Orient next. This is why I'm fortifying my troops to this place. 7 troops by blank. Has it taken over the pink player's capital, guys? Didn't pay attention, but the leader is at 2. The pink player rage quitted. So it could be possible the black player took over the pink player's capital. Might have been the reason why the pink player tried to manual roll down this black player's capital. Also might have been smart for me to blitz the 2 troop army of white, guys. The white player might break to me. We'll see. 14 troops by white. The white player might still be busy dealing with the green player, guys, so right there it seems like I have to take care of black. Unless, obviously, if it's beneficial for me to still let him receive additional troops, so I would be receiving a bunch of troops myself. Though if I can easily take over this capital in Bavaria, then I think I should. And 5 troops by green, he still got his capital, but he's not able to capture West Africa. His capital might not even be in Rabat. Right, Santa territory in Orient. Yes, basically, he cannot expand to any place of the map, it seems. Still, I have no idea where the blue player's capital is. He trades on a 6 to upset, though. Alright, since the blue player is kinda passive. So, any trust by me, guys. I just trade on a set. Why? Because I want to be safe taking over the black player's capital. So, I'll just simply go like this, guys. And yes, black. Let's go after your capture 100%. I'll just simply make sure to dominate the game myself. Right, another capital, guys. Let's just simply go for it. Let's wipe out the black player like this. And at the same time, I think I should break through the white player too, guys, because the white player has accumulated way too much advantage. Let's fortify my 8 troop army like this. I think I'm at the point to dominate this game easily like this. Seems like all other players are behind white. The blue player might be in West Africa too, because I do not see him in the Russian Empire, and I do not see him in either North Africa or Orient either. The white player will do a bunch of damage to me right there, but doesn't matter. Most importantly, I broke through him first, so he wouldn't be able to break through me first himself after he would have received a bunch of troops. It seems like he is even going this way, so I should end up holding Eastern Europe unless he would be successful making his 2 versus 1. He doesn't even try. 5 troops by green. So at this point I think the blue player must be in West Africa too, because I cannot believe a green player cannot finish taking over West Africa. Especially taking into account there has been so many turns now. Let's see, will the blue player eliminate black, guys? Might be the last territory of black. And it is... yes! Yes, indeed, guys. That was the last territory of black. So I almost killed black myself. 31 troops. Let's make sure to wipe out a white player from this important place. And obviously, I just simply want to go all in, wiping out as much of a white player as possible. Barbarian. Let's go. We'll obviously leave his capital locked. But I'll just simply wipe him out from these areas over there, and let's go back to the capital. 10 trust by him, so he still got Spain right where he'll trade on a set, but I'm completely fine, guys, because the only player who could attack me is white. Technically green and blue could too, but I do not think we would, because we're pretty much stuck behind white. This is why this 1-point capital could have a super big downside depending on where our player is capped. Would be actually nice to wipe out all of these players, guys, so right where theoretically even green and blue players couldn't attack me at all. So I think this is what I'll do, because the white player has even failed to retake over these. The green player is at 4 cards, so technically he could train a set and help out the white player to attack me. Let's see, he's in this place, guys, and I think I'll just simply make sure to wipe him out. I do not want him to be in this place at all, do not want him to add more troops. So well through set by blue, he trades in a set at 3 cards. Seems like he'll prioritize going for Orient, but what he'll do is he'll just simply wipe these territories out for me, so unless he can get kill of a pink player, guys. Pink is getting the kill of pink, which is really smart. The blue player is really attentive, guys, which players he could eliminate from the game easily. Okay, well, wasn't the case over there. I actually want to check out West Africa, guys. Can I check out West Africa? What is going in this place as well? Let's add a little bit more troops, and so means obviously I'm going to wipe out other players from this place. Let's check it out. Okay, this is where the green players capital, terrible capital, and a territory of pink. Okay, nice. The last territory of pink, guys. I mean, so this is why I was thinking, why the blue player couldn't get the kill in Orient with pink. But where we find out the actual place. Right, so now let's add more troops like this. Strengthen this army, guys. Let's check out the blue player's capital, which must be in this place, guys. Okay, this is what is happening over there. Nice, and let's make sure to wipe out every single player, guys, from these territories. Well, the blue player actually got more in this place, but doesn't matter why. Because he already threatened a set. And let's obviously make sure to retaliate back to white. Capturing every single territory over there in Iceland, the British Empire, and Scandinavia combined. And a wildcard, nice. The white player doesn't have a set, he's in a terrible position, will be able to break through some of the holds, but overall he's kinda toast. He prioritizes breaking through Eastern Europe and the Russian Empire, which is smart because both these holds give a huge value. One of them are like 2 separate holds combined, so that's basically the value of 4 separate holds combined. I trust by green, he got left in this place, guys. He might blitz the capital of blue, but I haven't wiped out the last territory of blue from Orient, so I'll just simply easily get this kill if this is what the green player will decide to do. He might just simply wipe me out instead, though. If the green player is passive, if he just simply turtles on his capital, I think he has the best chance to get the second place, because obviously, first of all, I would have to go from whites and then blue. Let's see, is the blue player trying to find the last territories of green, guys, but the green player got way too many troops, yes, blue. 34 troops, I'll trade in a set. Got 3 cannons, so I can save up my ball card. The blue player is a 2 card, so he doesn't have a set, guys. I just simply want to keep him alive like this in case some other player would decide to go for his elimination. I'll just simply go like this. I'll check out the white player over there, guys. 23 troops, I think that will be enough troops for me to eliminate white. Let's see, 100% blitz, guys. He's at 4 cards, so I think that is the perfect moment, the perfect timing for me to do that. The last blitz, guys, nice. Let's take this for extra cards, which triggers and another set. At this moment, I can just simply wipe out the blue player from this place, guys. He could decide to smash these troops into me, so I think I'll just simply go like this, back to the capital. Might not have been smart for me to wipe out blue, because the green player might get this kill, guys, and could he go for the cap run? Here's my biggest question. Let's see, will he just simply be fine with the second place, guys? He might be able to go for the cap run over there. Let's see, will he do that? He doesn't. Yes, super big misplay by green, guys. He could have tried going for the cap run, but I think still right there. 35 troop army of blue, guys, 17 troop army of mine, 22 troop capital of mine, and these cables over there, I do not think he would have made it, to be honest. Against the blue players switches to Malrolls, guys. Yes, he smashed his army into green. 84 troops. 40 troop set. I can trade in a set. I can take over this cap. How about if I have it for a turn? Let's just simply let the green player eliminate blue. The blue player even flagged the game, taking the last place. The blue player gets eliminated from the game. 86 troops, that's easy. Let's just simply go for the world domination victory, guys. This is what I want to achieve. Good game. Well played. Enjoy your second place, green. And last blitz, guys. And that's GG. If you want, check out this episode as well for even more risk.